Hi. Good morning. Boy, how do we do? Today's starting the thing. We had I was messing with my music. Edie's here, the dog is here, everybody's here. What day is it? Oh my gosh, Steve's here. Oh my gosh, who's everybody here? I don't know. I'm the aardvark. Is that Jennifer? I don't know. Anyhow, good morning. And there's another one. Danny does it. Welcome to my living room with my dog. Today we are going to do barefoot cardio conditioning, which of course would mean that you're barefoot. If you really hate barefoot, feel free to wear shoes. The breakdown is going to be, we're going to do a warm-up that has a lot of upper body stabilization built right into it. And then we're going to move right into cardio drills for the whole time, and then we'll go to core and stretch. So the only thing you might want to have is, look what I've acquired, a yoga block. I had yoga blocks before, but a visiting dog may or may not have chewed them up. So if you don't have this, then who has this laying around? Not many people. You could just use a book or a dumbbell on its end, or nothing, or a little piece of furniture, whatever works. You can use your water bottle. So we're gonna use it sort of at the end when we get into a Warrior 3 thing. It'll be fantastic. So, having said that, my nails are jaggedy, sorry. The after party today is going to be upper body and probably a little bit more stretch. It'll be endurance, so I'll just be using dumbbells for that. If you're like, what's the after party? After party is after class, I sign off, I share the class on Instagram and YouTube, and then I come back on and we just do a little extra. So each day it's a little different. Oh my gosh, Mamie Louise Anderson, how are you? Thank you to everybody who is subscribed already to my YouTube channel. You can see my sign here, Barefoot Fitness. If you want to just click on a link, there's a link to it in my bio in Instagram, or you can just go to YouTube and look for Barefoot Fitness. Hi Michelle, hey Cass. So we're just trying to get everyone to sort of be also on that platform because the playback is better. So do that if you haven't, tell your friends. We just would like to go live from YouTube at some point. Some of you guys just got on. So the after party today is upper body. We're doing barefoot conditioning. You don't need any equipment except for maybe a yoga block, and if you don't have one of these, a book, a dumbbell, a body, or whichever. Something just to help you in Warrior 3. You don't need any more space than what you can step any direction from where you start. If you have a mat, that's an added bonus. Thank you to everybody who's been able to throw a donation into the Venmo or the PayPal. I really appreciate it. If you're not in a position to do that, don't worry about it. Just keep showing up, stay fit, because someday we're going to be allowed outside on the beach and we want to look good. All right, if you have an injury, please stay with each level. I do everything in levels. So we level 1, level 2, level 3. I won't necessarily call it that, but I'll keep growing it. So if you're working on an injury, just stay back on the first couple levels. And certainly if you've seen a doctor for an injury, make sure that you have been cleared to do this. Because you don't want to get hurt. It's no fun. We're already stuck in our houses. You don't want to be stuck on your couch. All right, having said that, the dog will exit. Ready and exit. Oh boy, right through the front of the set. All right, so I'm just gonna set this off to the side. Hey, hi? Do I know? I'm looking at people's usernames. Do I know who's Rahib? Do I know? If I don't know you, nice to meet you. But I feel like maybe I know you and I don't know your Instagram handle. All right. So also you're gonna probably want to have a beverage. I'm drinking water. I almost said wine in a water glass. Water in a wine glass, because that's how I roll. All right. Front end. Not reach towards the wall. Just reaching up. I was distracted. There was a phone call coming in on my screen. No, it paused because a phone call came in. I should have put my phone in airplane mode, but whoever gets an actual phone call must have been from the school district. Now try to find your chair squat right here. Breathing in and out. Belly button pulls in. Are we good now? I was hoping that it didn't affect it. The only other time I got a phone call, when I did the playback, there was just a quick glitch. So I opted not to say anything, but Edie, you caught it. Lower your heels, wiggle your toes, hands to your legs, wiggle your toes still, round your back up for 2, release your back, again, round up, 1, 2, release, same thing, round up, 1, 2, release, same thing, separating the shoulder blades here, release, let's go twice more, round up for 2, release, this time, round up, then come all the way up, both arms come up, forward fold, maybe grab your elbows, maybe let your hands fall to the floor. Either way, try to straighten your left leg, bend your right knee, sitting into your left hip. All of your toes can wiggle. Change sides, straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, sitting into your right hip. All of your toes can wiggle here, your weight's in the middle of your feet. Then bend both knees. Oh my gosh, Danny, you're my makeup artist, Danny. I just realized that handle on Instagram. Lift your tailbone up, slowly unroll, one bone at a time, shoulders down and back, both arms come up, inhale, reach up, forward fold, your tailbone lifts, unroll, 3, 2, let's do it again, both arms come up, and forward fold, tailbone lifts, unroll, 3, 2, your right arm comes up and over, bend both knees, fold, left arm over to the right, back up to the top. Let's go the other way. So over to your right, bend, fold, right arm to the left, and up. We'll go slightly faster, same thing. So over, fold, around, other way, the dog, both arms come up, inhale, reach up. Oh, it's a party here today. Bend both knees, hands on the floor, then step back to find your downward facing dog. That's your tailbone lifting up, your heels pressing into the floor, palms pressing into the floor, making sure you're breathing in and out, and bring your hips to plank, hands under your shoulders. Full circus at my house today. At any point we come to plank, you can lower your knees to the mat anytime. Either way, from any plank, lift back up to a down dog. Pressing your chest through your shoulders, come down to plank for 2, and down dog for 2, again, lower for 2, and lift, again, lower for 2. All that commotion was for a very important delivery at my door of single serving hot chips for my child. One more. At the top, you'll hold your down dog, and heels lift up and lower, lift and lower. Then hold your down dog, shift your weight over to your right hand and foot, and bring your left leg up until you feel the stretch behind your right leg. You can stay right here, or bend your left knee and open your left hip. If you took the bend and rotation, straighten back out to a down dog split, then both feet to the floor, down dog in the middle, then shift your weight over to your left hand and foot, and bring your right leg up until you feel the stretch behind your left leg. You can stay right here, or bend your right knee and open your right hip. If you took the bend and rotation, straighten back out to a down dog split, then both feet to the floor, and lower your hips to plank. Hands under your shoulders, lift right back up to a down dog. This time, shift your weight to your right hand and foot. Now your left hand reaches to your left ankle. Engage your core, step your left foot forward, try to come up. Back heel is off the floor. You can wiggle your front toes. You're gonna lean forward here and up. So your hands come behind your front leg. and up. Same thing, and over for 2, and up. One more time, over for 2, and hold right here. Right fingertips reach for the floor, left fingertips reach up. Can you wiggle your front toes? Now both hands on the inside of your front leg. Step back, find your down dog in the center, and then shift over to your left hand and foot. Right hand reaches for the right ankle, engage your core, step your right foot forward, back heel is up. Then lift your center, lift this, the middle of your body up. From here you can stay or hinge forward at the hip and up. Again, so hinge, palms come together and up. Same thing, over for 2 and up. Twice more, so stabilize the low body, moving from your middle. Last time, hold it up. Left fingertips reach for the floor. Can you wiggle your right toes? Right hand, fingertips reaching up. Breathing in and out. Both hands on the inside of your right foot. Engage your core. Step back to your down dog. From here, lower your hips to plank. Maybe your knees are down. If they're down, your next progression is up. If you're up, your next progression is a little rock. Hi guy, we just started a couple minutes ago. You can plank or rock. 2 more, whichever you're doing. Then hold any plank. If your knees are still up, put them down. Release your feet, hips to your heels. Child's pose here. Then round your back up. Find your modified plank. So everybody's got their knees down. Elbows squeeze towards each other. Fingertips facing me. Maybe you bend your elbows a little bit, or a little bit more, or full all the way down. Either way, you'll straighten them, hips to your heels. So that bend is as little as you want it to be. Let's roll it, round up, and either hold or bend, and child's pose. So round, hold or bend, you decide how far to bend there, but no matter how far you're bending, your elbows are touching your rib cage right here. Again, round up, hold or bend, round, hold or bend. This time, come all the way down, hands stay at the side of your chest, right leg lifts up from the hip, and left. Maybe you press up and rotate back, up, again, same thing, up and lower, up, 2 more, and then press your chest up. Hips come back to your heels, child's pose for just a moment, then back to modified plank. When you get there, tuck your toes, push down, and find your down dog, and lower your knees, release your feet, hips to your heels. That's our new pattern. Let's make it flow from here. Round up in 1, 2, down dog, 1, 2, knees down, child's pose. Same pattern again. Round up for 2, push down for 2, lower your knees, child's pose. Same thing. Round up for 2, push down for 2. This time, modified plank and hold. Hold right here. Option to tuck your toes and lift your knees. Either way, right hand to the middle, rotate to a side plank. You're welcome to put your right knee down, right wrist under your right shoulder, through your shoulders, and up. Maybe your top arm comes over towards me, and up. Now legs underneath your bottom arm. Now single count over to me and underneath. Feel free to keep your right knee on the floor. It's not a contest. 1 more. And then hold your side plank here. Come back to the center. Find any plank. Knees down or up. Left hand to the middle. As you rotate, check your alignment. Left wrist under your left shoulder. Maybe your left knee is on the floor. Top arm reaches towards me. And up. Now waist underneath. 1, 2. Now single count to me and up and under. Again. Over. 2 more. under. Last one. And hold your side plank. Come back to the center. All right, we're gonna start our first interval from here. Left knee comes in to plank, right knee. Now if you're here and you're thinking, what, I don't wanna do this, you can always hold any plank. Maybe your knees down, maybe you go a little bit faster, maybe you double it up, in. At any point, you can take a break within the 30 seconds that we're doing. So you can hold, or you can move slower, or you can keep it doubled up. In, whew. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank, tailbone lifts up, down dog. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Unroll, in 4, 3, 2, squats right here. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Just to get us out of the gate with our heart rates up. So sink, squeeze. 2 more. Hold your squat. Hold it, hands to the floor. Step back, find a plank. Any plank will do. Are you ready? You can hold here or bring your knees in. You're welcome to go faster than me. Remember, you can always hold a plank with your knees down on the floor. Breathing in and out. Hands underneath your shoulders. I'm gonna double it up for a bit. Keep any knee lifts coming, or not knee lifts. What am I trying to say? Bringing your knees in. I'm gonna slow it down. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, hold any plank. Tailbone lifts. Down dog. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Forward fold. Tailbone lifts up. Unroll. At the top. Palms together and squat. I can't even talk when I'm down there. What I meant to say was you can bring your knees into your chest at any tempo. You can go really slow, anywhere to really fast. I'm gonna sort of mix it up. 1 more, hold your squat. Are you ready? 3rd set. Hands to the floor. Step back. Find any plank. Hands underneath your shoulders. Here we go, 30 seconds. In. Breathing in and out. You can go slow. You can go faster than me. I'm gonna try to double it up for a bit. So in. 10 seconds. Hands underneath your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your plank. Tailbone lifts up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Forward fold. Tailbone lifts up. Unrolls. At the top, palms together. Squats here. You should be nice and warm, maybe even sweaty. Stay in your squat. I have a little bit of wonkiness in my playlist, so at this point, I have to make sure that I have an even tempo, which I do not. I'm gonna take us up to our interval tempo. Then I'm gonna lock the beats per minute. That little device is my old, rickety iPhone 5. I have so many devices to run this ship here. I have an old phone that I'm using for my music source. I have another screen, iPad, with my countdown clock, a monitor, and my phone in a tripod. 4 screens to make this happen. All right, touch your knees, knuckles up right here, sink. Now make sure you have room on either side of your space. 4 more just like that. So 4, push through your feet, never locking your knees. 1 more, palms together. So that's the first part. Left leg steps out and over to the right. Second piece of the puzzle. So out, arms down. Maybe you sink your hips, sink, press, sink. Press, that press is through your feet to the floor. Push down to come up. Feet parallel, squat, touch your knees. 4, up, 3, 2, here we go, left side. Step out, arms come down, palms together. 2 more. Feet parallel, squat, touch your knees. 4, up, 3, up. Left leg steps out from here, sink and reach together. Arms reach out to the corners where the wall meets the floor. Parallel squat here. 4, up, 3, 2, left leg steps out, here we go. Sink together, sink. 1 more, and parallel squat. 4, press. We're gonna do that stuff 1 more time. Left leg steps out, sink, reach to the corners. 3, push down. Feet parallel, squat, touch your knees. 4, up, 3, 1 more, and hold it at the top. Hold, shoulders down. Try to lift your heels. Breathing in and out. Extend through your fingertips and find your chair. It's exactly what we did in the warm-up. Now when I say find your chair, I don't mean find an actual chair to sit in. Your chair pose, palms together, lower your heels, come up in squats, sink down, squeeze. Alrighty, same squat, but feet wide, toes still towards me, push down, squeeze your glutes at the top. I realize at this moment, I have all kinds of purple today. Purple here, purple yoga block. It was unintentional. Then you must know my phone case is also purple, and it's not like purple's my favorite color. All right, reach down like you're pulling knuckles up. So you reach, pull, so that's the tailbone sinking down into the floor. Sink, push away from the floor with your feet. 1 more, palms together. Baby squat here, shoulders down and back. That wide reach and pull squat is the first part. Left leg diagonally back. Sink your hips, push down, feet back to wide other way. 1, 2, single counts here. So sink, push down, sink, push down, sink. This is your move. If you want to go slower than this, feel free. Maybe you reach up behind you with the outside arm. So it's right arm, left arm, reaches up, not down. 1 more. Feet wide, parallel squat, reach and pull. 4, push down. 3, push down. 2, left leg diagonally back here for 4. 3, 2, wide parallel squat here. 4, push down. 3, 2, left leg diagonally back here. 4, chest up, hips down. 1 more, wide parallel squat here. 4, push. 3, push. 2, let's do it again. Left leg diagonally back. 4, 3, 2, wide parallel squat here. 4, 3, we're going 1 more time. Left leg diagonally back for 4. Push down to come up. 1 more. Wide parallel squat here. 4, 3, 2, and hold it up. Hold it. Toes to the corners. Sink your hips. You can hold here or lift your heels up. Either way, fingertips reach toward the wall, meets the floor behind you. Squeezing underneath your armpits, breathing in and out, palms together. Maybe rotate to your right. For 2, center, maybe left. 1, 2, center, and thumbs to your chest, lower your heels, toes towards me, make it a squat. All right, this next piece has 4 pieces to it. We'll break it down. Feet under your hips, parallel. So sink, this is our original squat. We're gonna do just the first piece. Left leg Slow motion, lateral lunge. Yep, a lot of us have done this. Lateral lunge for 2 single counts here. So lunge, push. So you push off of your outside leg. Sink. Again. 2 more. Feet parallel, just the squat in the middle. We're gonna do that on the other side. Then we'll add a piece. Here we go. Right leg, slow motion lunge. Laterally, press off. 1 more slowly. Lateral lunge, press off. Single count. So sink, push. So you push down into the floor through that outside leg. 4 to go. So 4, press. 3, press. Easy enough. Parallel squat in the middle. So keep that in your head. It's gonna be the first piece. 1 more squat. Left leg, slow motion, step back. You're gonna rotate your body right here. So your thumbs are your chest. Maybe you extend out, come back to the center. Squat, rotate to your left. Right leg goes back. Maybe you extend. Here we go, 2 counts. 1, 2, together. Once more into 1, 2, single counts here. You can rotate or you can keep your thumbs at your chest. If your balance is crazy and you need a little help, you can just keep your hands on your hips. Any level will do. Let's do 4 more like that. So you have 4, 3, 2, parallel squat, palms together. So the first piece with the lateral lunge. Second piece, rotation with a step back. Sure. All right. 2 more. If you don't need space in front of you, step back. Left leg steps forward. 1 time. Right leg. So it's straight forward. Just a little step. Maybe it becomes a lunge. Like in the warm-up, back heel comes up. Sink. Press. Easy enough. So it's just left, press down to come up. 2 more. Parallel squat. Touch your knees. So you know this piece, that front lunge, was the 3rd piece. Palms together. So we have 4 pieces. Lateral lunge, rotation, step back, forward lunge, then one of these. Yep. Let's walk through it. Sort of a little rehearsal. Just the footwork. Left leg, lateral lunge. Out, rotate, front lunge, 1 squat. Right leg, lateral, rotation, front, and squat. Footwork again, left side. Lateral lunge, rotate, forward lunge. I almost didn't get it out of my mouth. Squat. Right leg, lateral lunge, rotate, forward lunge, 1 squat. Just the squats here. So that's our foot pattern. We're gonna do it again, but we're gonna add, oh my gosh, Michelle heard you just getting here. Warm yourself up. You know the first level will get you warmed up. We just did a breakdown of all this new piece that has 4 pieces. All right, left leg, you're gonna go out, up, rotate, forward lunge, squat, right side to the side, lateral, rotate to the left, forward, squat, reach, left leg, out. Let's go under the arms, forward, squat once, out to the side. I'm gonna take my arms out, up. This is easier on the transition, forward, squat, left side, arms out, up, rotate, forward, touch your knees, right side, arms out, up, rotate, forward, squat once, left leg, here we go, out, up, rotate, forward, lunge, squat, right side, arms go out, up, rotate, forward, squat, that's it, here we go, left, rotate, forward, squat, right side, arms go out, the hardest part for me to remember, forward lunge, squat, again, arms out, rotate, forward lunge, squat, Right side, arms go out. Rotate, forward, squat. One more time, each side, out. Arms out, rotate. Forward, lunge. Last time, right. Rotate back, forward lunge, one squat. Hold it right here. Hold. Try to lift your heels up. Extend through your fingertips. Arms to the side. Palms together. Whew. Thumbs at your chest. Try to find a chair pose squat. Breathe. 4, 3, 2. Lower your heels. Come up. Hand squats. Sink. Squeeze. You keep squatting. I'm gonna grab my towel. I cannot breathe. I'm sweating. Okay, we're trying to do a graceful pat down. All right, if you move back on your mat, step forward, cross your forearms. Basic squat with a push into the floor. Left leg steps back once. Left, other way. Forearms are crossed. This is your pattern. You can always work right here if this is enough, or maybe you sink your hips and push against the floor. So sink, press, sink, press, sink, press. Maybe you pull back like a bow and arrow and cross. Pull back, bow and arrow right here. Chest stays up. You can work here, and if the hip sink is too crazy, go back to just the step. Or you can touch your knees. So pull, touch. So down, up, up. You can work here. Remember, you can always regress and go back to here if the up down's too much. Or you can pull back, sink your hips, and touch the floor. But I don't want to see that. I want to see your hips sink. So here, sink, eyes up, chest up. 4 more of any level. 2, 3, and hold your chair squat. Arms up. Your heart rate should be high. Wiggle your toes. Try to lift your heels. Make a fist. Extend. Make a fist. Extend. Breathe. In and out. Fist. Extend. One more. Hold it in a fist. Lower your heels. Wiggle your toes. Come up. Palms together. Squats. All right. If you're forward, take a little step back. You just want space in front of you. All right. I've done this only a couple times during our workout at home. Although, what are we in, month 6? It's becoming, I don't even think of it as weird anymore. All right, left leg steps forward once, step forward, other way, step forward. You've done this. We did it in that combo that had 4 pieces. So step. 2 more. On the next one, you're gonna hold, making a lunge, straight, lunge, right side. Lunge, straight, lunge, back. Arms here, straight. Again, so lunge, forward, lunge, together. So lunge, fold, you're folding at the hips. So sink, straighten, again. Lunge, straighten and hinge, arms up, lunge. Straighten and hinge. You don't have to do it at full range if you're not ready. It does challenge your balance a lot. Maybe you touch the floor if you have oddly short legs or are very flexible or both. So lunge, fold, again, fold, breathing in and out. Again, 4 more to go. So this is 4. Straighten, bend, press up. 3, straighten, bend, twice more, bend. Last one. Just a squat here. Sink, squeeze. An old favorite, old standby, hop or pedal here. So So you can pedal or you can hop. Step out or jump to a squat. Hop, squat, hop, squat, or step. You can pedal, step, or hop, squat. I'm gonna check our tempo because I feel like it may have, oh no, it's good. One, hop. Two more. Hold it here. Reach up, pull down. This pull is gonna become a crunch straight down the middle. Lift, crunch. Let's do 4 more. So 4, 3, 2, hop or pedal here. Hop, jump, or pedal, step. Either one will work. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, hold your wide squat. Sink, squeeze. What did you say? I'm gonna read Edie's comment. Oh, your weighted bar came back. Hilarious. Yay, Edie has her weighted bar. If you don't have one, might wanna get one. Knuckles together, thumbs on your chest. Now, history shows that oftentimes it's hard for me to keep this tempo up without a mirror and people to help me. So I'll try it. Hold it up, rotate to your right. So right only. Thumbs stay in the middle of your chest. It's tempting to go like this, but then you see that your core isn't working. Move your core. Glue your thumbs to your chest. Maybe your knee lift comes on 2. Up. 1, 2. 1, 2. Maybe you touch your knee. 1, 2, 3, touch. It's all about your obliques here. Thumbs on your chest so your core moves. 1, 2. Maybe you touch your ankle here. 1, 2. Breathing in and out. Let's do 4, 3, 2. 2 hops or pedal here. And out. Or pedal and step. 4 more, any level. 4, 3, 2. Wide squat here. Sink. Push down. Whew. Knuckles together, thumbs on your chest, rotate left. So left. All right. Let your heart rate settle just a hair. Ready for the knee lift on 1, 2. Ooh, my heart rate's high. Again. Maybe you touch your knee. Huh. If you're here and you're ready, touch your ankle. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's do 4 more from here. 4, 3, 2. Hop or pedal here. Hop or pedal and step. Hold your squat and squat right here. Sink. All right. My watch does not seem to be record. Oh, it stopped. We'll have no idea how many calories that we're burning. We will live. We live. Oh, right. This is the 5th screen. So we have phone, iPad, monitor, phone, watch. What's the world coming to? Remember that last Rocky movie where the one guy, Russian guy, had all this stuff, all this tech to train him, and then Rocky just trained outside on a tree like a pit bull? Alrighty, cross your forearms, and now take your toes out to the corners here. Sink. Well, that's how we'll be with our no tracking the workout. All right, take your arms out to a V if you're ready. Then sink down, cross over your head, out to the side. This is where you're gonna want your yoga block or your book or your dumbbell close by. In fact, palms together. I'm gonna give you a chance to grab whatever prop you're gonna use. I'm gonna grab mine. I'm gonna put it to the left. That's where we're gonna land on it, I hope. All right, here we go. Cross over your head, sink up, up tempo from here. Cross, open, cross, open. Up. Maybe you lift your heels. If you're lifting your heels, maybe you press down to come up. 2 more. Right arm swings left here. Other way. So this is your pattern. You can work right here, or you lean forward, get a little air with your back leg. Center, jump or not. So here, or jump, or keep your feet flat. Either way, right arm swings left here. 4, 3, maybe stay up. 2, center, jump or not, and 4, maybe not. 2, right arm swings left here. 4, 3, maybe you stay up, I don't know. Center, jump or not. So here, heel lift or jump. Here it is, warrior 3 to your left. So there's the block or the book. You can put your hands on it. Ooh, I'm not even in the frame, there we go. So you can be right here. Ooh, I'm wobbly. Select your right foot that's up and bend for 2, extend. So you're a little bit open. Open your right hip towards your screen. You're gonna bend for 2, extend, maybe bend both knees. 1, 2, single count here. So bend, extend, extend. I'm tipping over. 4 more to go. So 4, press. 3, 2, hold your last position here. Back foot down, toes on floor, heel up, hands to the floor. 2 counts to swap. 1, 2, extend. Just 1 more. 1, 2, single counts here. So we'll bend, extend, bend. 2 more, and then hold it up. Step back. Find a plank. If you need to be on your knees, you'll hold here. You'll progress to here. If you're on your knees, crouch straight back to plank. Crouch to plank. Crouch to plank. Crouch. 4 more. So 4. Press. 3. 1 more. Hold your plank. Maybe you step out, out, and in. I'm sliding maybe faster out, in, or maybe a jumping jack. Out, out, whew. 4 to go. 4, 3, hold any plank. Tailbone lifts up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Unroll. Hop or pedal. I pick this up because I'm gonna put it over here. 4, 3, 2, feet parallel and squat. I could grab a towel. I'm gonna wipe out. That's what I get for being hydrated. All right. Cross your forearms, feet wide, toes out to the corners. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. If I pass out, just keep going. Arms out to a V. Sink, cross up, overhead. Again, sink, press, up tempo here, cross, V. Maybe lift your heels. Maybe it's a jump by pushing down. I'm not gonna jump. 1 more. Left arm swings right. Center, other way. Maybe your back leg goes up. Keep going. 4 more. I have to dry my mat for 4, 3, 2. Which way? Center, hop or nod. Hop. 2 more. Left arm swings right here. 4, 3, 2. Center, jump or nod. Up. Two slippers, we need to jump. One more. Left arm swings right. 4, 3, 2, center, jump or not, here. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Warrior 3 to your right. Over. Grab your book, dumbbell, water bottle, or block. Flex your left foot, bend the top leg for 2, extend again. Top leg for 2, maybe both legs. 1, 2, extend. Same thing, 1, 2, and single count, bend, extend. Pushing down through your bottom leg, 4 to go. So 4, press, 3, 2, and hold it up. Left toes come to the floor, heel stays up, bend for 2, and again slowly, 1, 2, single counts here. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Just 2 more. Alrighty, hold it up, hands on the floor, step back to any kind of plank. Knees down or not. If your knees are down, your next level is to come up. If you're already up, cross straight back, plank, straight back, to plank, straight back, to plank. 2 more, hold any plank. If your knees are up, you have an option to step slowly out to the side. So out, out, and in, or faster here. Maybe your knees are on the floor and holding a plank is enough. Or maybe you jumping jack here for 8, 7. Pushing the floor away from you. Hold your plank. Tailbone lifts up. Walk your feet up. Forward fold. Unroll. One bone at a time. At the top. Hop or pedal for 4, 3, 2, feet flat and squat. Squeeze. 2 more. Hold it up. Inhale, reach up. Hands on your legs. Round your back. Round for 2. Release. 2 more. Round for 2. Release. This time, come all the way up. Whew, grab some water or whatever you're drinking. That was a mess. I can barely talk during that. Are you guys okay? I've got a dog hair, I got sweat, all right, so I'm gonna have a seat. I suggest you do too. You know, I was turned to the side. We're going no equipment today. I turn sideways so that you can see the side view. And remembering that way I'm cueing front and back. So front is the arm and leg closest to your screen. Back is the other way. All right, I'm facing a different way today. Or should I? No, I'm gonna be in the comments. Oh my God, right, Cass? So crazy how that all layers up on you. All right. There was so much sweat, I was literally slipping all over my mat. Knees bent, feet flat, arms out front, half curl down. For 2, get your extension right here at the top. So curl. For 2, palms together. Curl down. For 2, and up. For 2, curl. For 2, now as you curl, bring your arms up from the shoulder, but not further than your ears. So you curl. Reach. Again. So you curl. Reach. Curl down. Reach. 4 more like that. So curl. Reach. Guy, are you okay? Did you pass out? Let us know you're alive. This time you're gonna hold your curl. Hold it here. Maybe your front leg extends up. Set it down. Back leg. Set it down. Front. So squeeze underneath your shoulders. You don't want your shoulders near your ears. Or I don't want your shoulders near your ears. 2 more. Hold it here. Fingertips straight up from your chest. Squeeze under your armpits. Curl, hold here. Or you can take a high dive. Front arm can reach back. For 2, 2 counts again. Reach straight back, chest is forward, single count. Reach, just add a resistance for your core. Back, front, 4 more on this side. 4, 3, 2, hold it center, back arm, squeeze under your armpit slowly, and forward, palms together, slowly. 1, 2, single count. Doing 8 of these. 7, squeeze under your armpits, shoulders down, final 4 here. 4, 3, 1 more, and forward fold, round your back. Knees can be bent or any kind of straight. As long as you feel it back here, actively releasing your low back, I'm barely in the frame. Actively separating your shoulder blades, chin to your chest. Breathing in and out. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Bring your eyes up, shoulders, and then your body. Now I have to scooch forward to stay in the frame. Tuck your hips, fingertips to help you roll down. When you're all the way down, bring your knees into your chest and rock your knees side to side. Oh, laying down is a welcome change. Glad it wasn't just me. That was just an intense series of intervals. Let's go a couple more times, side to side. I like to extend my top leg when I get over there, and then come back to the center. Hands to the side of your hips. Press your shoulders down onto your mat or your floor. Untuck your hips. Belly button level to your pelvic bone. 90 degrees at the hip and the knee. Calves parallel to the floor. These legs are your dumbbells. Front leg is going to dip the toe to the floor without moving at the knee. Back leg only moving at the hip. Again, front leg. Dip, moving from the hip, not the knee. We're not going to go faster, but you can try both legs together here. You probably won't get as far, but that really depends on 2 things. 1, the shape of your spine, and 2, the strength of your core. It's no secret that I have a very hyperextended low back. So for me, to dip here and hold neutral is going to be harder than if you have a straighter low back. Either way, you can exhale on the way down. Exhale. For 2, inhale, up, exhale, 1. 2, we're going 2 more times, and exhale. For 2, and up. Once more, resist the weight of your legs and hold them in chair. Arms out to the side, palms up. Remember, these legs are your dumbbells, shoulder blades stay on the floor, rotate towards me. So over for 2, pull center, over to the back. You exhale, resist, inhale, pull it back. Exhale, rotate, resist, palms up so that you're not pushing against the floor. You want your core to resist, not your hands on the floor. I mean, you might want them to, but try not to. For 2, again, exhale, 1, 2, inhale. Other way, exhale, 1, 2, inhale. Again, exhale over. For 2, inhale. Again, exhale over. For 2, hold it center. Fingertips behind your ears. Legs are in chair. Extend your back leg to the wall in front of you. Squeeze under your back armpit. Just roll your shoulder blade off the mat. You are not going to bring your elbow around. You're going to leave it out. 4 counts to change. Elbow stays out. Front shoulder blade lifts up. Change in 4. 3, leg stops in 90 degrees. Change 4. 3, squeeze under your armpit and lift. Slow motion 4. 3, now 2 counts to get there. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Single, same technique. Lift. Lift. So the elbow's not going near the knee. It's the shoulder blade lifting up. 8 more to finish. It's 8, 7, 6, final 4, 3, 2, and release. Knees into the chest. Really pull them in. Round your low back. Set your front foot down on the floor. Extend your back leg up. Only until you feel the stretch behind your back leg. Your front leg can stay bent where it is, or you can work it out to a point of flexibility that works for you. Flex your back foot. Bend the knee to the chest. Send the heel up. Again. Flex. Bend. Send it up. 1 more. Flex. Bend. hold the back leg up. Doesn't have to be straight, just feeling the stretch behind it. Back arm on the inside of the back leg. Push your leg to the side, but only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside of your leg. Keep your front hip on the floor. Flex both feet, shoulder blades on the floor. Did I mention you should also be breathing? Then bend your back knee to the center, back arm which is out to the side, front arm across your back knee, and take your knee over towards me, breathing in and out, reaching out with your back fingertips. And come back to the center, change sides, front knee in, extend the leg up until you feel the stretch behind it. Back leg can stay, or it can walk out to find your point of flexibility. Bend the knee to the chest, drive it up. Again, so you'll flex. Bend, drive it up. Once more, flex. Bend this time, hold the front leg in an extension that opens the hamstrings. Front arm on the inside of your front leg. Then push your leg out to the side, only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside of your leg with your back hip pressing into the floor. Flex both feet. Breathing in and out, you will bend your front knee back to the center. Reach your front arm towards me, back arm across your knee, and take your knee over to the back of the room. Full spine rotation, maybe a little clinkety clunk in your spine. And come back to the center, both feet on the floor. Flip over onto your stomach. Arms and legs extended. I'm still pouring sweat. All right, from here, front arm reaches around. Grab where your shoelaces would be. Pull your heel towards your hip. Hip presses into the floor. Opening your quadriceps. Whew. And then release, change sides. Reach around, grab where your shoelaces would be. Pull your heel to your hip. Press your hip to the floor. Breathing in and out. 4, 3, keep it there. Maybe your front arm comes back around. Grab where your shoelaces would be. There's some choreography going on in my camera. All right, if your feet are already in your hands, you're gonna push your feet into your hands and lift your knees and maybe your chest. If your feet aren't in your hands, you can work on it by just grabbing your heels. Either way, you're breathing in and out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees before we come up. Come onto your forearms. Bend your knees, but take them out to the side. Try to drop the soles of your feet together. Now, with your elbows straight under your shoulders, push down and get a little lift. That'll open the hip joint a little bit. Just holding here. Knees are slightly out to the side. Push your elbows down. 4 more. In 4, 3, 2. Carefully lower your hips. Take your knees straight back to parallel. Hands to the side of the chest. Press your chest up. And take your hips back to your heels. Child's pose here. Pressing your chest through your shoulders. Round up to a tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes and round your back. Push down to lift your knees and tailbone up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. In a forward fold, lift your tailbone up. Slowly unroll. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. This part is done. All right. Thanks you guys for putting up with the little technical glitches at the front. It's just life out in the wild. Thanks again for any donations that you put in there. Subscribe to YouTube. Tell a friend. Let's grow it so it's giant and we can all have fun together. We don't need a big building to do it again. So if you're going to come back to after party, that's in 5 minutes. If not, I'll see you Wednesday at 11. Thanks you guys.